Hey, we're back. A lovely morning. Bit fresh. It's only about just gone 8 when I just got up. And I can't do no cutting or anything yet because I'm going to cut some legs down for that new hoop. Give it a dry run if I can. Just having a brew, doing a bit of contemplating. I'm wondering what to do with that gap there. Because it's not really. It's in between two buildings, so it's a waste of time on a bed there. Unless I put my sweet corn there. Yeah, I could, couldn't I? Yeah, that'll do alright there because it gets sun once it gets up there. Yeah, that's it. My sweet corn in there this year. Melting. So that's that sorted. And Henry's on's officially women are. His name's on the rent boot. Put his name on. So we can keep hold of his key and that. So waste time in giving it up. He's on every day with us anyway, so he's back on the cards on our boots with us. I'll finish that tea bed off today as well. I've got a bit of boot left. I might start a couple of boots on there, so I'll finish them bars at middle. Done most of them now. There's only one more to be. Nice and solid that. Just got that one do there, but I'll get 1.5 hoops out of that. There's still frost on that wood there, like. That's how cold it was last night. Nice and fresh. Yeah, I'll get them bars cut and I'll give that a trial run. I can put my bars in anyway, I know where it's going. It's just a case of sitting it on them when we're ready. We'll get that permission this week. Thursday hopefully. Well, should be. As long as the meeting takes place. And then all systems go, we only have to net it up. We're all lumping at that too. These cabbage and shallot are doing alright, isn't he? Lovely and fresh. Well, it is, isn't it? It's not. Not too warm in here. They don't mind a bit of cold anyway. It's growing nice anyway. A little bit warmer in here. We'll stop in here for a bit with our brew. There it is. Just a couple of smidgens warmer in here. They're all doing alright. No show on the seeds yet. Nope. Right. I'll breathe before I can start sawing. See you in a bit. Just been sorting these hoops out. Sorry. And, them ones are all bolted together now because they come with bolts. So once I've tightened them up, them smaller ones, them thinner ones, they'll be nice and tight. These just slot in. They don't have a bolting. They're pretty steady then. I just need to put, see there where I've put an extra leg on. Jake the peg. Oh, you can't see it. Yeah, but that bit there, I've just pushed them onto the bottom of the hoop. Now I need to reshape them because these are a bit square. It's only a bit of banging. and then bars will fit in there then. And then it'll all be matching, ready for going in. And once them are in, cut them long bars, measure out where they're going, knock them in the ground, just stand them in. I can do them on my own. It'll take about 10 minutes to put together this, once I get permission. It'll all be in place. Yeah, that's your 2 trampolines. That's the only difference, is that one is obviously a lot sturdier and probably a dearer one. That's a cheaper one than all, but they're okay, they're all bolt together, so they're easy enough to it. Yeah, there you go. There's a bar in there. Let's see where that one's connected to, so it doesn't go too far up there, because it's like dented, so it won't go over that round part, but it'll go over the square bit. So if you push it on, you can do it with one hand. Can't do it. Anyway, it fits on. There you go. Oh, no. Fits on just that. There you go. Nice and snug. See that? Then it stops there. Won't go any further than that dent. So they're ideal for the legs. Same as I said, I've just got to reshape these so they fit into the. But they'll only go up to that button anyway. So they'll be right. So I'm going to do 4 of them. I think I can start banging now, so I'll just do it with these. So make a crack on each end, a couple of cracks. And then make our legs, and then this is all hey lads, hey, ready for going, that one. Net for end of this week. We'll start doing the moops then. Yeah, not done any cutting on that. I know I told you before, but that's how simple it is. If you look at it now, that's the trampoline. 2 halves, if you folded that over, you'd have 2 trampoline hoops. And all I've done is I stand them on the edge, sink them in the ground in half. Easy. Nah, crack on with them legs, won't get my lump hammer. So we're getting to the final stages here now. This build, this is the legs of one of the trampolines. Them ones, them's the other legs over there. This is the other bit of cutting I've had to do. But even these slot in nice. So these will do now for the legs to sit in the ground. Them's the legs I've just cut off there. They're a bit flatter there, and they've got an hole in there. Them's the extensions I've just put on. Yeah, so I didn't have to cut. Now this, I'll slide straight in there, and that hole lines up there, so I can put a bolt through there, make it nice and secure after, and then I've got all that to go in the ground, which is about 2 foot long. So basically just that'll be sticking out with about that much. And then I can sit my frame on, bolt it on, easy as that. So once I get my pegs in, that's all it is, sitting that frame on, bolting it on, and we're good to go. So they fit perfect in there, so I'll do 8 of them, and then fit all them on. I might even get my pegs in and give it a dry run, see how I get on. Because I've got to go and pick this other trampoline up in Chorley when the traffic dies down. But yeah, belting them, fit on perfect. So you're watching Guru. There you go, you're going off metal, so you don't need any scaffold tube. We'll cut them last 6. Ooh. That's it, I'm all cut now. It took me about 10 minutes. Only because I've got a grinder up here and solar. But that's the beauty of it. Do jobs like that without an axle. It takes 10 minutes where it would take about, I don't know, a couple of hours. And a knackered back. I'll look one line them out now and peg them in. See how it leaks. See you in a bit. And that's as simple as it is this time. I've just knocked them bars into the ground. That far. See top of it there. Push them over. It's standing up nice and steady on its own. Obviously it's a bit wobbly because I've not tightened them nuts yet in there, but they need tightening. Once they're tightened, that's it. That's the wrong way around, obviously it needs to be the other way, so them bars are facing that way. And then just 4 hoops in there, bars in the middle. And we're ready for netting, so I better take that down before somebody sees it up there and reports me for putting it up before I've had my permission. I'm not gonna laugh on here. Yeah, good done, isn't it? Nice high on that. Look a bit. It's as high as that one, and that's about 7 foot. Nice neat job done, isn't it? So I've got 4 of them to do. I can get my bears in. Ready, so I just need to slot them in next week. Simple as, all on my lonesome. No drama. Right, I'm off to get that trampoline now. So, totally full soon, innit? On that side. Yeah. Good. Now I'll lock up, clean up, clock up, go get that trampoline. See you in a bit. Right, we've got it measured out and we've got a dry run. So next week, at the end of this week when we get permission, just be a case of, I'll take it down a minute. I'm not going to relic it, put a structure up without having permission. I can't see it now because that's how thick it gets. There you go. Easy as that. Third one wants going down a bit, but it's only a case of knocking the bars in. Don't listen to the bars, that's where it's dead simple that way. Measure it out, that's just took me about half an hour. 3/4 an hour to measure it out. All I have to do is cut the legs on them long legs. The rest of it's all just slotted in, so basically, look at that there. It's slotted over one of them bars knocked in. See a square at the end. And that bar just sits over it. The trampoline sits into that bar. And all the same. See? Trampoline sitting into that leg bar. That leg bar sitting over one of them. And that's as simple as it is. Once we get permission, it'll fly up in about half an hour. So I'll take it back down now. Yeah, finishes it off that side now. Right? Bad size that actually. It's not quite 16 foot long, but I'm not bothered. As it fits in with the beds, I can straighten that path off there. Put it now straight back on. Sort all that out. I've still got my pretty wide path going up there, and I've got one little thin path going up in between these 2 tunnels just for netting and that really. So the reason they've got paths in between, otherwise I wouldn't have them. I've gained all this growing space now because I'm going to bed up right up to the end. All that middle's coming out, that bit there over there. And another 10-12 inch up this side. So I've gained a fair bit of growing space there. To set the beds out right. That's it. We're going to have to go for that trampoline in a bit now. Traffic sounds like it's died down and started up again. It took so long doing that, but Just wanted to have a dry run. All these hoops will line up. Once I knock them all in straight, they'll all line up in the middle. That'll be it. Robert's your auntie's husband. Another one to the collection. Now I'll go and get a brew and smoke. And I'll go and get that trampoline. Adios. See you in a bit. Right. Packed all my tools up. I'm going to pick that trampoline up. I'll not be coming back on again today because Shirley finishes. I think she's on a course this morning. She finishes at 1 o'clock, I think. She can have a ride, take her for a ride, Shirley, if she wants. So I'll take this trampoline down. Get her out of half. Don't say I don't show my wife a good time. And we're all pegged in now, ready for next week. Just drop that straight, well, end of this week hopefully. Just drop that straight on. So, it's 10 foot, well, the same size as this one. So, might have it opposite this here. In this area, straight opposite it. I'll have a long bed down there matching that one. I have 2 open beds, one down there, one there. And this will all be under net. And that'll do us done for them 2 little tunnels there. We're all pretty much covered. I'll rearrange these beds, easy to do. And I'll make another 10 foot tunnel matching that. This side. I'll have the door on this back end, same as these. And I think that'll do us then. All bases covered, as I say. Peanut will be covered. So all systems go, ready for planting. Right. I think I'm off all week this week, so hopefully Thursday they're putting that together. Get it all steadied up, ready for netting. I've got some net, excuse me, been too much coffee. I've got some net left in here. And we've got a load in there. In that tin over there. Got a load of net in there, so I shouldn't be buying a lot. The little cab's what we need, I think. Not that much really. It's about half a roll. I think we've got nearly half a roll there. Do most of it anyway. Right. See you tomorrow probably. Adios. Clouding over a bit now anyway. I'll get some rain in a bit. Adios from a dismal Eden.